everyone, Matt here with ABI Attachments. Welcome back to another episode of the ABI Dirt. It is finally starting to get warm. Oh my goodness, what a winter we had. I know some of you still have some snow in the ground. Sorry for all of you extreme northerners, you're still dealing with it. But for the rest of us, that the snow hopefully is gone now. I just jinxed it, sorry. That we can see our gravel driveways. We're excited to see the gravel driveway, but we're a little bit confused about where the gravel went on a gravel driveway. Today, on this episode, I've got one thing, just one. I know you don't believe me because normally I do a lot more talking than that, but I've got one tip today, one thing I want you to think about as you start to crack into and plan out your gravel restoration, your driveway restoration project. So let's get to it. So here's the tip, right out of the gate. I'm not gonna make you wait for the juicy stuff at the end. Our tip for driveway renovation, especially here early spring, dig first. When I say dig first, I don't mean snow dig, not shovel dig. I'm talking dig. Say hello to your new little friend. This is a standard 9-inch shank with Scarifier tip bolted on here at the end. These come standard on the vast majority of grading rakes we've got here at ABI Attachments. This allows you to actually dig into your gravel driveway and revitalize the driveway that you've got. I know it's going to be tempting to take a look at your driveway and say, man, I just need to get a couple of truckloads of stone in here and spread it out and then make it look like brand new. That could be what you need, maybe. But if you think dig first, you might have the tools at your resources, at your fingertips, where you can actually revitalize your own driveway, bring some of the gravel back to the surface. But it depends on the ground engaging component that you've got. If you own an ABI product, hi, thank you, it's good to see you. These are now your best friend. You know that you have 4 different depth locations, depth positions on your ABI product, whether it is a gravel rascal, whether it's a Tier 3 E Series Property Edition, whether it's a Tier 3 rake. You know that you can adjust the depth. You can get as up to 4 inches deep on the vast majority of our products and then deeper, but we'll talk about that later. You know that these tips are replaceable. That way, in case you wear them out over the course of a year or two, you can swap them out, no problem. You've got the bolt right here. If you don't own an ABI product, glad you're here. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Go take a look at what you've got. Do you have a box blade or land plane or rear blade or a chain harrow? Do you have a York rake? What have you got? Take a look at the ground engaged component, the vertical agitation component, the part of the tool that actually does the digging work. How long is it? How strong is it? How durable is it? How often does it bend? How often does it break? Does it get it as deep as it needs to go? Can you actually engage your driveway, tear it up a little bit so you can bring some of that gravel back to the surface? If it can't, you may be missing an opportunity to use the tools that you have to do the work rather than just continuing to buy additional gravel or additional material to refresh your gravel driveway. That's all I've got for today, everyone. Remember, if you have any questions about what product you have, what your product can do, whether it's an ABI attachment or not one of our attachments, or if you have a question about which product is right in your context because you're looking at that driveway and you've already talked to the quarry and you're saying, oh, shoot, I really don't want to have to buy a new stone again. I know, it's a pain in the rear. That's why we've invented some products that can hopefully save you some pain in the rear. So give us a call, ask to talk to some of our factory reps. We would be thrilled to see what's going on your property and see if there's any way that we can match you up with a product that works right for you. See you next time, everyone.